Not live over there. That is correct. Hey y'all, I'm so sorry. In my private Facebook group, I thought I was live, but I was not. I'm just steady talking. But I'll catch y'all up. Right now, what we're doing is I'm sectioning off her hair, and I'm gonna put two sections in the back. And when I come over there, y'all will see it on Instagram. I'm gonna put two sections in the back, and then I'm gonna show y'all how you can, how to save time when you are detangling your hair and what products you need. So you're going to need clips. You can use clips that are bigger than this. This is all I had at home, so that's what I'm using. You're also going to need a wide tooth comb. You don't want to use a skinny comb. You don't want to use a bristle brush, because what's going to happen is you're going to end up breaking the hair off. I'm just making sure I part it. The partings do not have to be all neat. I know sometimes y'all ask questions like, well, how should I part it? How big should the parting be? Just depending on the density of the hair. But the reason I'm sectioning the hair, because you want to gain control over the hair when you are detangling. And you want to detangle the hair first before you even shampoo the hair. So I'm just sectioning it off. I did, 2, 4, 5, 6 partings. I had to count. You also too want to make sure you drape, like put a towel over your neck. If you have a cape, you can put a cape over your neck, but you want to make sure that you are putting a towel over the neck, so that way it's not the water and the cocktail is not drenching down. So you want a comb, you want some clips. The clip, you want a wide tooth comb because it's going to be easier when detangling the hair. You want the clips because the clips are going to help to section off the hair. So now we're going to make, ever since I've been a hairstylist, I've always had these things where I made cocktails, right? And I would have, even when I was a salon assistant, I would have the clients will come in and like, I want Kenyatta to shampoo my hair. I want her to use that cocktail on my hair. So I was like, okay, I need to name my special cocktail. So we are doing the TKN cocktail. So I'm being fancy, y'all. So I got my glass, my cocktail glass, and who don't love a good cocktail? I love cocktails. So you're also going to use the Yes Moisture leave-in conditioner. You're going to use that. What's going to happen is this is going to help separate the hair better, and it's also going to help you save on product as well. We're also going to use the Nora's Regrowth Serum as well when it comes to the cocktail. And then we're going to use water. We're going to use water. Yes, you can just use the leave-in conditioner just to help to separate, to detangle the hair. But I'm all about y'all. What was the name of this title? Save less time and less stress, right? And I didn't say save money, but I'm trying to help y'all save money too. So we're gonna pour the water. This is the first mixture for the cocktail. Then I'm going to open the bottle up. And you don't need a lot. The reason that we are if y'all have questions, the reason we are using the conditioner, the leave-in conditioner, the Yes Moisture leave-in conditioner, is because this is going to help to separate the hair. Did y'all see? I didn't pour a whole lot, but the water did turn, if y'all can see. And then I'm going to do a few drops of the Nora's Regrowth Serum. Let me put this down, because I don't want to drop nothing. Because I'm known for dropping some stuff, so I don't want to drop anything. So I'm gonna put a few drops because I want y'all to see it. My table not big enough, so I just did. If you can see, I did that much. Let me show y'all. I did that much, and I'm gonna put that in there. I'm gonna mix it. Now I'm being extra, right? I'm being real extra. I'm not gonna lie. I'm being real extra. You know, you gotta have props. What's a good lie without props? So I mixed it up. And then I'm gonna pour some on her hair. But do y'all see how matted her hair is? I'm gonna bring it closer so y'all can see. But do y'all see her hair, how matted it is? Okay. Let me put her drape back on so she don't get wet. But this is a very important step when it comes to shampooing your hair, especially if you have taken out braids, if you have a protective style, if you have not combed your hair in a long time. You want to detangle your hair before you even shampoo it. Because if you go ahead and shampoo your hair without you detangling it, what's going to happen is it's going to mat up. And then when you shampoo it, it's going to mat up even more. So you want to do this step, you want to do this detangling process before you, to keep it from matting. And matting is also going to help keeping your hair from breakage as well. So I'm going to pour a little bit. And I told y'all I'm just being bougie. But normally you will put it in a spray bottle. This just being extra. So I already, also you gonna need at home a spray bottle because I'm being extra. I'm just gonna be real. But put it in the spray bottle, that mixture, and then you'll just spray it on the hair. What you can do is take different sections at a time, let it marinate. You want to make sure it's working through. Another thing is you don't want to comb your hair when it's really, really saturated and it's wet, because what it ends up happening is it breaks off as well. But y'all see that? Work it in. You only need a little bit. Even though I'm doing a mannequin, I promise y'all, I do this on my clients' hair and it does work. It really works. And I have clients that are tender-headed. So, but if the hair is really, really matted, what you can do after you spray your TKN cocktail, you can go ahead and just kind of let it marinate. And then you can take the clip it back up. I do this process too when I'm deep conditioning. I don't comb the hair until after I've let that conditioner soak in first, like under the dryer, and then I'll comb the hair. So I do that process too. Or we're not going to be using this glass to drink out of it, so don't even say nothing. I'm answering y'all questions for you. So what I did was, so it won't waste, I dipped her hair in there. Okay, honey, put your head down. And positioning is so important too. You want to make sure that, so you're not hurting your back, but and again, you can do this trick before you shampoo your hair. If your hair is really, 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 really matted, you do this. If you have braids, this is what you do. So I'm just working it in. You always want to start from the ends and work your way up, making sure that it's really saturated. I'm gonna use my water bottle now. So, and you can even though I sectioned it, you can do subsections because you want to make sure that you got the TKN cocktail on the hair. So that's really saturated. I love the way that it is. I'm letting it marinate, and then I'm gonna come on that side and show y'all so y'all can see in my Facebook group. So y'all can still see it Instagram too. Haley. So I'm gonna do this piece right here. Got our good old fashioned TKN cocktail. It's not to drink, it's for your hair. So I'm dipping. Y'all know how y'all braiders do. Y'all dip it. So I'm dipping it. Be a little bougie. Making sure that it's saturated. Start from the ends and work your way up. But if y'all did not see the mannequin hair at the beginning, make sure that y'all go back and watch the replay so that way you can see how her hair was at the beginning. I promise you, she was upstairs in the storage closet on the shelf. I've not touched this mannequin and I don't know how long, but you can see that the hair is separating. And this is something that I do at my salon. My client. I have a client that's coming in. I'll also give y'all I'll post a video later, but I have a client that's coming in later on today, and she has a breakdown, and I'm gonna have to do a detangle, and I'm gonna have to use the same technique that I'm giving y'all. Y'all want me to go live? I'll go live from my suite. I'll go live and do the same thing. Why am I using the glass? Because this is a TKN cocktail. That's why. If y'all are just tuning in. Remember, subsection. Make sure it's in there. And you'll just do that on all the pieces. However you section off the hair. So I'm going to show y'all combing through, and then so when you are combing the hair, you want to make sure that you are starting from the ends and then work your way up. A lot of times when now this is not today, this is another day, but a lot of times when you are detangling your hair and you hear that pop, that means that your hair is dry. It also means that it's time for you to get treatment. It's time for your treatment. So I'm taking subsections. I'm also making sure that I hold I'll show y'all on the top. And then you work your way up. It's like climbing the ladder. So here, I have a client that's super tender-headed, so I like to hold right here at the scalp, and that's going to help to relieve some of the tension, especially depending on how dry the hair is. Hold at the scalp, start at the ends, and work your way up. And then what I like to do, once you detangle, go to that whole section because you want to make sure there are no tangles in the hair when you are detangling before you shampoo. So don't just comb the top. Sometimes what y'all do is you comb the top of the hair. Don't just comb the top. You want to comb the bottom too, because there'll be tangles in the bottom, and you want to make sure that hair is combed straight through. I promise y'all it's going to save on shampooing time. Then what you can do is go ahead and resection the hair until you're ready to shampoo it. Put your clip back on it. Sometimes the hair is long enough and thick enough to where you don't have to put a clip on it, but you can see she's a medium length, so I do have to put a clip. So I go to each section, and I know sometimes like this, it can be a little bit a tedious process, but you gotta do this because you don't want to cause any breakage. If you just go in and you just start like just combing like that, start at the root, you can cause breakage, pulling, tugging, all of it. You don't want to do that. So that's why it's so important. Take your time. Pick a day when you can take your time. Not only are we detangling the hair, we're also adding moisture to the hair before we even shampoo the hair. So I love to do this. I love to do this trick. I love just doing the TKN cocktail before I shampoo my clients' hair. Majority of my clients are natural. We didn't do this section. Majority of my clients is natural. So that's why I'm, able to, these are the tricks I had to learn to do. Because I'm like, this is taking me too much time to detangle the hair. It's taking too much time. And it relieves you from the stress. It really does. Don't talk about me putting a comb in it. Where else I'm gonna put it? But y'all try this and y'all let me know. Like, did it help? Did it help? Did it save you time? Y'all let me know. But you see how I let it sit and it's just going right through the hair because we let it sit. So if your hair is really, if you are really tender scalp, if your daughter, your son is really tender scalp, this is something that you can do. You can even do this and let it sit overnight. Spray the TKN cocktail, let the hair sit overnight, go section by section, put it in the twist or either put it in plaits, let it marinate, and then come back the next day and detangle it. I promise you that's gonna work. I promise you. If it's not, let me know. Then I'll give y'all another way. But I promise y'all, it's going to work. This is going to work. I didn't do this section, I forgot. But again, yes, you can detangle your hair with just water. Yes, you can. But when you put the Yes Moisture leave in, what happens is it helps that conditioner that's in the leave-in, it helps to separate the hair faster and quicker, and you're conditioning the hair. A regular conditioner it could be too heavy for your hair, so that's why I say use the Yes Moisture leave-in. Because a lot of the conditioners y'all are using, we talked about that yesterday. If y'all did not watch day 2, go to it's up in the Facebook group day 2 where you can rewatch day 2, talking about the conditioners and when you need to use them and the difference between a leave-in conditioner, deep conditioner, and protein treatments, reconstructors. We talked about that yesterday. So if you did not watch day 2, go ahead and watch the replay. But this is day 3. Day 1 was about shampooing, what shampoo is right for your hair, and how to choose the correct shampoo. But yeah, I'm trying to help y'all. So if y'all are watching the replay and y'all are liking what I'm doing to continue to for me to make content, let me know and y'all go ahead and put it in the chat. Show us some love. I like to know if y'all are enjoying, what I'm doing, or if I'm just doing it in vain. But you see, so what I like to do, all the sections have been detangled. What I like to do before I shampoo is do one more big comb, because sometimes we can forget stuff, and I want to make sure that there's no matting at the shampoo bowl. So go ahead. Remember, I told y'all come from the oh, I should have took a picture of her before. Dang, I'm mad. Why didn't take a picture? So I'm going through making sure it's all, I'm able to comb all through. So you do big sections and then you do subsections. And then voila, detangle with no stress, save on your detangling time, and then you'll go ahead and shampoo your hair. And what this is gonna do is help your hair not to knot up when you are shampooing, helping it not to mat, keeping it from shedding, all of that, all of the above. Look, I barely have any shedding on the comb. And just because it's a mannequin, yes, mannequins, the hair will shed. I don't know if y'all can see, but there's no detangling. I mean, there's no, it's really no hair on the comb. But do not skip this step. This is a very, very important step before you shampoo your hair. Like, I feel like if you wear your hair natural, everybody, even relaxed, everybody should be hydrating your hair, like spraying the TKN cocktail on your hair before you shampoo your hair. Because not only is it going to help to detangle your hair, it's going to help to add moisture to your hair before we even shampoo it. But don't forget to, if you have any questions, let me know. These are the two products that we use to help. And the water, we also use water, but these are the two products that we use to help detangle the hair. The TKN cocktail and water. Right now, you can get the whole system, the TKN Power Pack system, for $99 instead of $133.95. So you save almost like $35. You save. Go ahead and go to theknstore.com. Use the code Healthy Hair Bundle. That way you can get the system, and you are going to be on your way to healthy hair. And like I said, if you have any questions, let me know. I don't know what's been going on lately. Hey y'all, thanks for joining. But yes, go ahead and watch the replay. And I hope that the tip was really helpful for y'all. I'm just pinning it in the chat. I forgot to pin. I don't know why I always do that, but I forgot. But I promise y'all, this is something that I use on my clients' hair, and it really does help to save. It helps to save time, and it helps with less breakage when it comes to us shampooing the hair. But I hope y'all, thank you. I'm going to go back and read your comment and translate it and see what it says because I do. I don't speak Spanish, so I don't be knowing. But I'm definitely going to go back and read your comment. Um, Gilmeyer, I'm going to go back and read your comment. But thank y'all for joining. Come back for day 4. Tomorrow, we're going to be talking about scalp. If you suffer from dry, flaky, itchy scalp, I'm going to be giving y'all some tips on how you can relieve yourself from dry, flaky, itchy scalp. So thank y'all again, and I hope y'all enjoyed this live, day 3. Have a good day. Love y'all. All right, so I hope y'all enjoyed that live. I thought I was live earlier, like at the beginning, and I wasn't. But for all the replay, let me know if you have any type of questions, so that way I can answer your questions. I'm here to help y'all. This is day 3. Tune in tomorrow for day 4. We'll be talking about dry, flaky, itchy scalp. If you're experiencing any type of dry, flaky, itchy scalp, then day 4 is for you. On day 1, we talked about choosing the right shampoo. Day 2, we talked about the conditioners. And then on today, which is day 3, I showed y'all a tip on how you can detangle your hair, which is going to save you time, stress, and also save you money too, and what products to use when it comes to detangling your hair. So if you have any questions, leave them in the chat below and I'll come back and answer your questions. Thank y'all and enjoy the rest of y'all day, and I will see y'all tomorrow.